Good morning. Today's Friday. Today is day 12, I think, of my new schedule thing. And it is definitely getting easier to get up, and I'm able to stay a little bit more awake while I'm reading. So that's good. I've had to ooh. I hurt my ankle or my foot with all the standing we've been doing in rehearsal. I wear good shoes with good arch support, but still I have feet problems because I like to say I have bad feet, but I really want to start changing how I say that, because it's not that I don't have bad feet. I don't treat my feet properly. It's not my feet's fault. It's my fault. Like I need to take responsibility and take better care of my feet, because I don't want to limit myself, yeah, I need to get, there's that ballet thing where you can like strengthen your arches, and I need to get that. It's on Amazon. It's not that expensive. I just haven't bought it yet. Anyway, I was doing but I'm having to like modify my jumps too, because when I extend my feet or point my feet, I can feel it in the top of my foot. It's an old injury, and I don't take enough care of it. Speaking of taking care of ourselves, there's a guy in like one of these, in the workout thing video that I did today, and the trainer goes back and he goes, "Look, you see this guy? He had a couple of heart attacks a few years ago, and then he found, like, I think he ended up doing like P90X or something. It's like, then he found P90X and he turned his life around and blah blah blah." And I was like, that's not blah blah blah. Like, that's a big deal. This guy had a couple of heart attacks, and now he's like I don't want to say, like, he's crazy fit, and he's healthy, and he turned his life around, and he saved himself. That's amazing. And it's stories like that kind of blow my mind, like why people decide they can just kind of blow this off. No, I don't think everybody needs to be like crazy obsessed with fitness, but I do think that everybody needs to have some sort of exercise regimen. Like, I honestly believe that everybody needs to be getting up and getting moving. And I think that us blowing that off as a culture is really a lot of our problem. Not just the exercise, the nutrition too. Like, people are like, "Oh, you only live once, and I might as well eat all the crap I can eat." It's like, yeah, you only live once. You might as well take care of your body. Like, why would you want to live your one life feeling like crap? Like, I'm not against alcohol. I'm really not. I don't like it personally, but like when people get up and like they complain about hangovers, and I'm like, you did it to yourself, and you're gonna go do it again. So like, if you're gonna do that, take responsibility for it. And maybe it's fun to complain. Well, obviously it's fun to complain because we do that as a culture too. I don't want to get all preachy. I have a bad habit of doing that. But there's just thoughts tumbling around in my head, and like, we really got to check ourselves. We need to take responsibility for ourselves and move forward and take care of ourselves, not just for us, for the people that love us. I think that's really important. And there's the idea that like, oh, working out and eating healthy is too expensive. It's like, what's expensive is medical bills. Especially, what's expensive is insurance. Insurance is always expensive. But if you take care of yourself and you get and you're healthier, health insurance is going to be less expensive. At least, like, if you invest in yourself now, you're going to save yourself a lot of money in the future. And people are like, I don't have it. I'm like, okay. But I just think sometimes we're not thinking. I used to hate it when my dad told me that. You're not thinking. We're like, I am thinking, but maybe some of us, we haven't realized what's down the road. We're not seeing the big picture, and that's okay. That happens. But maybe start looking at the big picture and start seeing what you can do to save yourself some heartache, save yourself some money, and just enjoy life a little more. But you got to find your why. And have a great Friday.